hear some stuff, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna go with it. Hello, I am SHEAHDUMB 17, and this video was supposed to be recorded, edited, posted in April, because I wanted to do this like a birthday thing, because I think I have a video on like my birthday, like the day before my birthday, so check that out if you want to see quarantine birthday. I apologize if any of you got excited about a quarantine birthday video, but I didn't make one. I was going to, but then it didn't look good, so yeah, but it's on my Instagram. But now it's June, about to be July, so I completely missed it. But yeah, so I still want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to have this concept, do this thing, was because it was about a week before my birthday, and I got curious about which celebrity shares the same birthday as me. So I went on famous birthdays, because that's kind of like the biggest thing you can like look to see, and I found some people and I was shocked. So I'm just gonna share it, and I'm gonna rank the people from like the one, none of them are bad, like I like all of them, but it's just like the least from like the best, or like, you know, who elevates my birthday. We all elevate together. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy this video, and yeah, we're just gonna get started. So at number 8 is Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is 31. I don't know why, but I looked at all of these people's heights. I don't know why, I was curious. So she's 5'2", so she's a WWE wrestler, and I think she's Scottish. Don't know. I don't want to be like she's Scottish and then she's not. But yeah, that's what I saw. She's just like a Scottish wrestler. She has the most craziest, chaotic character of them all, because when I was watching WWE, when I first heard about Nikki Cross, she had her little entrance. It was 3 guys that came in, like they were walking, and Becky Lynch was in the ring, and she was like, what's going on with her titles, can't remember, but they're like, there's music, there's chaotic music, and they're like, and it's all dark, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, who's coming out? Could it be? And then it is, it's her. And she comes out and she just starts hitting the dude's like chest, and she's like pushing them like aggressively, and then yeah, she's doing like she's doing like she's doing like she's doing like and then she looks at the guy that's right next to her. She looks at the guy that's right next to her, and she like looks down.
And then she like looks like this, and she sees Becky Lynch.
And then she starts like running.
And she runs into the ring, and then she just starts like hitting the rope and stuff and like screaming, and then like she like hits her jacket on the floor. It's chaotic, it's everything. I didn't expect it when it first came, but it was awesome. Nikki Cross, is she my favorite wrestler? No. Nikki Bella is, so it's close. And then like Mel would be like, Roman Reigns. Also love John Cena, you can't see me. Anyway, the reason why I put her at number 8 is because love chaotic energy, but it's just something about it. She's just not as I don't know. Just the other people are just like, you know, just love them so much that it's like ugh. Number 7, Robbie Amell. He's 33? What? 32, not 3. And this dude, he is 6'1", tally. And I was going through his IMDb because I recognize him. I was like, who is this dude? Where have I seen him from? And these are the shows and movies that I've seen him from. The Duff, The Flash, True Jackson, Picture This, and apparently he was in Pretty Little Liars. Now, let me talk about this for a second. I do not remember this man in Pretty Little Liars. I remember from all these other things, but Pretty Little Liars, I can't, like my brain cannot figure it out. So, to all the Pretty Little Liars fans, I'm sorry, I disappointed you. Because I love this show and I don't know why I can't remember, but I can't. Like, okay, the Duff. The Duff, he kind of plays like the, you know, he's a player. Let me say that. He's a player. And, but like eventually he gets with the girl and it's like all cute and I love it. The Flash, he plays, I can't remember, but he's the guy who was dating Caitlyn. Spoilers alert. I forgot to say spoiler alert. He plays the guy who dated Caitlyn. I think that's her name in The Flash. And then like he dies. And then after he dies, he comes back and he's like the fire guy. He has superpowers and he's like psh, psh, psh. And then he dies again, and then that's the end. Sad. That's a little summary, but I was sad when that happened. I cried because I love that character. True Jackson. I remember him being on True Jackson, but I don't know what his like role was. Like if someone was like, "Hey," I'd be like, "I don't know." Picture This. I remember him being like one of the main characters. He was like with Ashley Tisdale. You know, I would have to refresh myself on the movie, but I remember liking it, so that's good. Pretty Little Liars, don't know. So yeah, he's number 7 because of those shows and movies. Because I love The Duff, The Flash. I love the first few seasons. True Jackson is that show. Picture This is that movie, and Pretty Little Liars is that show. So, number 7, good job getting a good role. He seems nice. He's cute. 6 is Alfonso McCauley. McCauley? I don't know if I'm saying the last name. Alfonso McCauley. Alright, he's 36 and he's 5'10", so he's tall. Well, first I just recognized him and I was like, okay, where have I recognized him from? So I searched up his name and it said Vine and I was like, yes. Just alone with his Vines, he's already up there. Like, not that up there, but he's up there. Because his Vines were like, you know, amazing. But I didn't know that he starred in TV shows. He was in Breaking In and Love That Girl. I've never heard of those shows, but apparently Love That Girl, I think that had like 4 seasons and Break In had like 2. But yeah, I didn't know he acted, so that was surprising. They said before he was famous, he was like in this thing. He starred in Joan of Arcadia, don't know what that is, and Fat Albert, so that's interesting. He was also in a music video called Miracle by Machijawa. I don't know, I'm not even gonna say it. You know what, I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, because I only watched a little bit of the video. I was just trying to see if he was in it. So if something, you know, scandalous happened, I don't know. I just skimmed through it. With his vines were so iconic because it just seems like, you know how some viners back then, their vines seemed so simple and everything, but like you laughed but it was like everyone did it. With his, it felt so creative. Like there were so many creative people on that platform that could put like a small skit in like 6 seconds or 7. I can't remember which one. But it was just like he did that and it was awesome. It was one Vine where it was like he's in a coffin and I can't remember that other guy, but there was that other guy who was like really famous at the time, and he was the pastor and everyone was sitting there, and they get a phone call and he's in the casket and he gets out of the casket and he's like, hello? No, I'm dead. And I was like, I started laughing. It's Social Media Pastor. All those were hilarious. He's come up with so much stuff. And then the Vine that I continue to watch over and over again because of how shocking it was. When he was making pancakes and he was dancing in his kitchen. It was like, kitchen, you know, whatever. Whatever. And he was like dancing and everything. And then he tripped on his rug and slammed on like not a coffee table, but one of those folding tables. I remember when I first saw that, I was like, I laughed so hard and I was like, is this man okay? And I was like, was this on purpose or was this on accident? Because if it was on purpose, it's like, okay, this is funny. But if it's on accident, I feel like it's even more funnier. Because he probably planned something else and then he like falls super hard and then everything, it just so, like he had such a good day and then he was like kind of recording himself and then everything just goes wrong. That's just funny to me. That sounds so sad, but like it's funny. He is hilarious. I love his Vines. Vine in general is just amazing. So Miss Vine. R.I.P. Vine. Sad face. Number 5, Atozy. Now, Atozy is 23 and he is a YouTuber. They say he's 4'1", which I don't think he's that short. Maybe he is, but I don't know. It just 4'1", like I don't know. Maybe he is, but I don't know if he is. I don't think he is, but whatever. We're gonna just say that. But he's a YouTuber and I've watched him for about like a few years, not that long. Alright, I've watched him for about like a year or two, and he's funny. He's just a YouTuber and he does like commentary videos, but he's funny. He talks about like he talked about Jake Paul before. He's talked about like family channels because that's a mess. He talks about everything, but mostly YouTube drama, so if you're interested in that, go check it out. It's funny. Hannah, his girlfriend, I think that's her name. They are so cute together, and I love that. I'm not really into the whole couples on YouTube, but it's like she's just recording the camera and there's cute moments, but it's not like in your face, you know? I don't have a problem with people being on YouTube and being a couple, but like couple pranks and all this other, you know, so they're cute together. I love it. And I love hearing Hannah's opinions on stuff because, you know, everyone needs to put in their opinions on stuff. So yeah, that's on Natozy. He's hilarious. Check him out. Yeah. Number 4 is Princeton Perez. Now, I need to talk about something because while I was doing my research, okay, I saw something and it said that he was dead. Now look, I don't know if this is true, but if anybody is watching this video and who is a big Mindless Behavior fan, can you please, like, please clarify and if he's dead? Because if he's dead, then I'm gonna be sad. Because I kept seeing it. I was like, he's dead. So, yeah, let me know on that. But, other than that, he was a Mindless Behavior. Love Mindless Behavior. Mindless Behavior is like one of, if I had to rank all like my top favorite boy band groups or just boy, are they considered boy, whatever. Boy music group, I don't know. They would definitely be up there. Mindless Behavior. All of their songs are amazing. And yeah, so him being in Mindless Behavior helped. He wasn't my personal favorite in Mindless Behavior, but I still like, you know, care for him. And they said he was 5'5", so tall. And then I saw something that he might have a baby. I don't know. The internet with this one was a little something else. But yeah, he is definitely crazy. I didn't know I shared a birthday with anybody from Mindless Behavior, so I was like, what? Stop. I also didn't know that they were really, I knew that they were older than me, but I'm 18 and they're like, he's about, I think he's like 24. Yeah, 24. He is 24. Number 3, James McGovey. James McAvoy. I don't know. I know how to say his name. McAvoy. I don't know. He's 41. He is 5'7". He's beautiful. He's an actor. And he was in Split. He was in X-Men. He was in It Chapter 2. He was in Narnia. What? I love this actor. Every time he's on screen, I'm just like, okay, I need to pay attention. Like, there's some people when you see them act, you're just like, okay, all right, I watched this, but I don't know. But with him, like, I pay attention, especially in It. The second one got me, really got me. Split. I didn't realize that he played in Split, even though he was the main character, but I didn't realize it because I guess he was bald in Split. It's weird because I didn't connect the dots, like, but he's been in big movies, like really huge big movies. And also he just seems so like nice. Like if I met him, I'd be like, could I take a picture? And he would say yes. Like, he wouldn't be like mean. He just seems very nice. And like, you see his face. At number 2, Rachel Lindsay. She is 35. She was on The Bachelorette. I never watched The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. I've heard of them, but when I found out that they had their like first black bachelorette, I was like, yes, I'm gonna support this only because of you. And then after that, I didn't watch it. Honestly, the whole concept about meeting like one guy or one girl and then there's a bunch of guys and then a bunch of girls, like, it's not really that appealing to me, especially because it's not it's very like, there's drama, but it's more of like classy, I guess. I don't know. I'm not saying that I don't. When I see reality TV, you go there for the drama, and The Bachelor seems very. And Bachelor, it just seems very, I don't know. Kind of seemed boring. I'm gonna be honest. But I watched her season. I think she 20. It said the 21st season. That was hers. I'm not sure. I gotta double check. But oh my gosh, I really liked her as like just as a person. Like I really like connected with her. I was like yes. But at the end, we're gonna talk about the end because I got mad. She married not Bryson. If she got married to a guy named Bryson, we have a problem. And it just, I don't know. The show didn't capture their connection. And maybe there is. And they're still together now. So congratulations on them. I support her. But when I was watching it, I was like, they don't seem like they have a connection. Also, he seems shady. Something about this man, her husband, seems shady. And maybe it's because the show made it that way, and maybe he's just this really nice guy, and that's why they're still together and they connected on a deeper level. But these are the 3 guys that I wanted her to marry. Dean was so sweet and nice, and he respected her, and he was so sweet. Eric, I think her and Eric would be cute together. He's so like put together, and like, he would treat her right and everything. But the one person that I really wanted her to be with is Peter. Do you see Peter? What? And she picked Brian. Peter has the looks. He has the personality. He likes dogs. It's over. Like, I don't know. But she picked who she wanted to pick, and I understand. We weren't there, so we don't know if they really connected, because they didn't show it in the show. Like, I didn't see the connection. I was kind of like, and I was shocked. I think a lot of people were shocked when she picked him. I really thought she was going to pick Peter. But she picked Brian, and he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. I don't know. I just didn't see it. But they're still together. They're still strong. I follow her on Instagram. So I'm happy for her. And yeah, support her. But I will not watch The Bachelor or The Bachelor. The Bachelor or The Bachelorette ever again. Because even though I supported that, I probably wouldn't have watched it. Like, I saw... Gosh, my voice. I saw clips before, but I was like, eh. And number 1, we're gonna be talking about someone who is a queen. Queen Elizabeth II. I did not know we shared the same birthday. So you know what that means. She's a queen. Her birthday is on April 21st. It's rare to have a queen or a king or a prince or a princess to have a birthday that's the same birthday as other people. So that technically means that I'm a queen in my own way. I'm a queen in my own way. That's what I figured out. She's a queen. She is 5'4". She's the reason, and like her son is the reason why Prince Harry is here. So thank you on that. Thank you. Love Prince Harry. And because of that, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are together, and they have a beautiful kid. So that's amazing. I've been obsessed with the royal. I don't want to say obsessed. I'm not crazy. But I have seen a bunch of documentaries. I've watched The Crown. Anything that says royal family, I'm gonna watch because I'm so interested in their lifestyle, especially Queen Elizabeth. Like, being the more, not guess, conservative one. And then having a sister, Margaret, who's like the wild party girl who wants to be queen. Well, Elizabeth didn't want to be queen. That's so interesting. And then her love life and like just the whole thing of how they became who they are now and the whole process and everything. It's just so interesting to me, being in America where we just have presidents. But I need to address something. The Crown. This is the last thing because I need to talk about this. The Crown needs to have a 4th season. I want a 4th season. Please give us a 4th season. If not, I'm gonna be sad. But I will rewatch The Crown again because it's a good show. But I just want a 4th season. And maybe it's because of, you know, the stuff that's going on now. They're not recording it and they might be, you know, getting all that done eventually. But please, thank you. Those are the people that is on the list. So I'm just gonna say it back. At number 8, Nikki Cross. Number 7, Robbie Amell. At number 6, Alfonso McCauley. At number 5, Atozi. Number 4, Princeton Perez. Number 3, James McGovey. Number 2, Rachel Lindsay. And number 1, Queen Elizabeth II. Yeah. So what we're saying is nothing. I don't know. I was just a little curious about it and I just wanted to talk about how amazing all of this is. So that's it for this video. This was really nothing, and I hope you enjoy me talking about this and ranking people. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I hope you have a good day, you enjoy your life, and I will see you another time. Goodbye. He my boo. I want him and I want him too. So yeah. Do. Busy bee. I also have fruit snacks.